Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'.
Oh, we are having homemade chili cheese hot dogs, y'all, with jalapenos and onions and mustard on there. Yummy delicious. We got chili and cheese. We have some chili lime chips with some salsa back there. We have a chili pepper right there. And we are drinking fruit punch lemonade flavored water. Who is ready for this? Yummy delicious.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of, oh my God. What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all already see it. Y'all, we're drinking fruit punch lemonade flavored water today. Yes, y'all. Oh my God, so good. Let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? Homemade chili cheese hot dogs. Yes. It's gonna be messy. I have jalapenos and onions on here. Y'all let me know, how do y'all like y'all's hot dogs? Look at that cheese pull. Yes. And rate my food from 1 to 10. For the win. Oh, y'all, it's hot. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Look at that. I done got it all over my arm. I need some ketchup. This is too good. I got cheese in my hair. How'd that happen? This is delicious. Make sure y'all purchase my very first cookbook, y'all. Do y'all know I have a cookbook? Yeah. This is pretty messy. I got salsa all on my wrist. Happy Friday, peeps. Who happy it's Friday? You gotta have that mustard on there. It's a literal must. Girl. Okay. Like what? I want some ketchup. It ain't even open. Guess what? We're gonna have to say forget the cause I ain't got all day. Yeah, this ketchup is, yeah. Oh, I forgot I needed ketchup. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be good. I just know it. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Yeah, these onions thought they was gonna get away. Please. Mmm. Mmm. This, oh my God. Mmm. 10 out of 10 for the win. Straight up. Ooh. Girl, I don't even know if I'm going to get to this last one. How's everybody doing? Are y'all happy? It's the weekend, baby. Oops, excuse me. Oh my God. You know that's going to get time stamped. Oh, that too. Excuse me. Oh my God. Delicious. Y'all. You know, y'all know I don't care for the administration that we have right now. But when I tell you that they're planning and executing like some of this stuff, y'all, it's like, oh my gosh, are they organized? Because it seems like they are. That's what it seems like to me, y'all. It seems like they are organized, like with like what all to like to change, and then how it trickles to others. Y'all, it's just some of the stuff I just cannot freaking believe. Ben and Jerry's co-owner, y'all, was at one of the something happened to do with the one of the meetings, y'all. I don't even know. I don't know what it was called, but anyway, he was there to listen. I think it's a town hall meeting. It might have been something else, y'all. But he's protesting, y'all, all up in there. Ben and Jerry's co-owner. First, he started on TikTok, you know, giving information and just standing 10 toes down. And yeah, so they're being very loud about their disdain They arrested, man. One of the co-owners, they arrested him. I don't know if he's still in jail or not, but I'm not sure why they even arrested him, because he was just opposed to whatever was being said. And you know, like, why are people being arrested because they don't agree? I think that's crazy. Everybody's not gonna freaking agree with you. But y'all, just it is just a trip how you know, he's first of all, remember, it was supposed to be 8,000 Afrikaners coming down here. Unless they're gonna be coming down in batches, there's only 49 or something like that came. I don't think any of them are farmers. Have y'all seen them? I mean, not that you can like look like a farmer, but anyway, I heard that allegedly like over 40,000 acres have been either sold or taken. Yeah, I don't even know. Allegedly, from farmers who couldn't no longer hold together their businesses, y'all, because I believe because it was the money that was being given, they stopped the money and didn't honor the monies that Biden, remember before he left office, he was supposed to have taken care of the farmers, and he said that he had gave them a bunch of money, I guess grants and stuff, y'all. When the other administration came in, when Trump came in, they said no, and they didn't pay them, y'all. Oh my God. And these are the people who voted for him. I literally can't. And these are the same people still saying, he said we're gonna go through some hard times, and I still love what he's doing. Do you? You don't have your business anymore. You still love it? What do you think, you're gonna get it later? Girl, like, what is going on? It's weird how people he could just do all this stuff and people still are like, yes. It, like, to me, I feel like it just ain't hit them yet. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't hit home. You haven't lost your business yet. You haven't lost your job yet. Girl, if that, oh my God, that gnat is about to work my nerve. I don't see how anybody could stand behind what he's doing. And the stuff he's doing. Like, ain't none of it for us. None of it. And did y'all hear Carolyn Levitt doubling down, talking about no tax on tips? But it's not in the budget proposal, allegedly. Is what's being said, unless they put it in there. Because every time a Democrat reads it, they're like, and no, there is no tips, no tax on tips. It's not in there. And there's a whole lot of other stuff that he promised that wasn't in there either. Anyway. Hallie and DDG. Y'all. DDG mama done came out and talking about she's been quiet for too long. Okay. And she's basically saying that there's lies going around and she's been quiet for too long. And I'm not sure what she thinks she gonna say. You know what I'm saying? What she thinks she's gonna say. But anyway, apparently, allegedly, there was this guy, y'all, made a video alleging that he was around when DDG and Holly had had an argument before, and he was insinuating that Holly be putting her hands on DDG. And y'all should have seen the comment. I wouldn't be surprised. Is that what y'all think happened? Mm-hmm. I seen a clip of DDG going off on his nephew. And I'm like, I see the temper. I see it. In Holly, she was sitting in the back and she's looking like, y'all should have seen her face. She was looking like, uh-oh. Girl. Are you kidding me? And I heard, allegedly, he put his hands on Ruby Rose. I never heard that until recently. Yeah, I need to take the bread off that don't have hot dog in it. Mm-hmm. Mm. DDG's little sister gonna say, I saw the alligator. I saw what TMZ posted. And I'm not gonna comment. And then she laughed. And people in the comments was like, that she think it was funny. I don't think that's what that laugh was. I don't think that's what it was. You know how sometimes when a lot is going on, and this is some people do this. They chuckle like, oh my God. You know what? Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, some people do that, y'all. I just don't think there was anything malicious behind that, honestly. She probably just couldn't believe that all of this is going on. But, yeah, this is serious. Real serious. And it's so funny how she just let him talk and say everything he wanted, do them live streams, all that stuff, right? And now he done talked himself into a restraining order. So that means, does that mean he won't be able to see the baby? Somebody made a video and they were like, that's too far. It's too far for him not to be able to talk about his baby. That's what this girl was saying. And I kind of agree. Because it's his baby too. Why he can't talk about his baby? You know what I mean? Did he do something to the baby? Now, if he did something to the baby, well then, I could understand that. But why he can't talk about the baby? I can see him not talking about Holly. But the baby, that's his baby. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? You know, unless he has been doing something to that baby, which I have not heard he has, should be the only reason why he shouldn't be able to talk about his child. And then the judge already granted it. So it's already in place. He can't talk about the baby. That's kind of weird. Y'all don't think that's weird? I think it is. I think somebody disagreeing with me out there. It's a horrible situation. DDG, he shouldn't have put his hands on that. Like, oh my God, he really messed up. What is wrong with the internet? Oh. Yeah, he really freaking messed up. Bailey has really just been barking, y'all. At everything. And we just don't understand. Because she used to wasn't like that. But, y'all, this girl at, I believe her college is UCLA. Was it UCLA? Hold on. UCLA. She is recording ICE at her door. Banging, y'all. Banging, knocking. So she calls, who did she call? I think she called somebody at the university. Somebody at her school. And she was like, I don't know what to do. They're banging erratically. I'm going to let y'all hear it. Listen to this, y'all. Apparently, and then people in her comments was like, don't answer the door. Have y'all not ever been at home and somebody shows up at your house and you sit in silence like a nobody at the house? That's what you do. Like, are you kidding me? They wouldn't have known anybody was in my house at all. I wouldn't have said nothing. No TVs would have been on, nothing. And that's the part of the story that we're missing. We don't know what eventually happened, but we know that she didn't get arrested because she put this video out and she put a caption in there. This happened last Thursday or something like that. I can't wait to get the update, but listen to this.
Downstairs, they're knocking aggressively.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't know what to do.
No, okay, just stay calm. Unless they have like a warrant, they cannot come in like.
But how do I know if they have a warrant or not?
Okay, that was a good question.
Otherwise, you don't know what to do.
But do I ask them?
Should she ask?
That's nothing. You don't open your door.
Should she ask them knocking on their door? Should she ask if they have a warrant? Okay, she said that she thinks they saw it because when she went downstairs, like there was a window and they're knocking on her door. Is it okay? Calling. Oh, don't ask her. She wants to ask them if they have a warrant, but she's not asking at all, right?
This is crazy.
Yes, and then she'd like to see a warrant. It's supposed to be a court-issued warrant. So she should ask them through the door?
They're telling her that they need a court-issued warrant in order to take her. So don't.
Is there a window there?
Yeah, there is.
Okay, do you want to ask them through the window then? But don't open the door. Don't touch the door.
No, don't ask them nothing.
There's ICE officers.
And that was the end, y'all. So she says, as a student at UCLA, I did not realize that this would happen to me. Last week, Thursday, I was woken with heavy knocking of about 15 ICE officers, y'all. As they knocked, they only said to open up. I had no one to reach out to at 8 a.m. in the morning. I was grateful to have had two friends who frantically woke up and scurried through lists of lawyers, majority of whom did not answer. I was lucky enough to have found a lawyer who was willing to give free advice despite not being able to take clients. Wow. I do not wish this on anyone. These times showed me, despite being a fully documented non-citizen student, even I am not safe. I thought y'all knew y'all wasn't safe. Nobody is freaking safe. Obviously, even the citizens. Nobody. So please, I swear, like, people need to stop saying that. Like, we already know this now. We know nobody is safe. Anyway, I guess some people don't know yet. Let's see. My life could have changed in the blink of an eye. My heart goes out to all those who have experienced the extremes of this situation. Girl. Oh, that was so scary. When I heard that was so scary to me, y'all. I'm like, dang. And I kind of like put myself in their shoes. It's like, what if somebody just came and ripped me from where I live, never to return? You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. Girl. Scary mother flipping times, y'all. Straight scary. Okay, y'all. Okay, now I know y'all remember this guy from Pop the Balloon, right? Listen to this one of these episodes. It is like, oh my, I've seen this before, but when I saw it today, I was like, what is wrong with this fool? He just trying to argue with everybody. Listen to this, and he's from Louisiana. He from Louisiana. Y'all, do y'all remember this guy? Wait, let me wipe this before I get chili on my sleeve. Okay.
But, I think he was wrong with that. The fixation height that y'all women have, that's a
Don't
problem.
say y'all. I never spoke on your height.
You just spoke on the height.
No, I never spoke on your height. I never spoke on your height. I said what you did on your previous episodes was distasteful to me, but I wanted to give you a chance to come out here and interact with you myself. I actually wanted to answer one of your questions, which is why I had my balloon unpopped. But you got, I won't say sassy. You
Defensive.
got defensive with her.
That's not you. That's a whole nother woman. So you're a girl's girl?
Define girl's girl.
Or you a girl's girl? You know exactly what that means.
No, define girl's girl.
You're a girl's girl.
He is crazy.
Define
so you're a
girl's girl.
That kind of mean you would choose a woman before you choose a man. That's what that would mean.
Yes.
You would?
Hi, I'm Shaylin and I'm 30.
And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm copping out. It's because you're short.
Okay.
And I hate men that argue with women. All that going back and forth is crazy.
It's
No problem.
a turn off.
Okay.
That is a turn off. The way he was acting, y'all, I'm not even done. Girl, let me go wash my hands. I have dried up chili on. I can't. I can't. Mind you, y'all, this was his second time on the show trying to find love. First time, bombed. Nobody picked him. Nobody. Second time, nobody picked him. This is the second time. My thing is that, why is he worried about women that don't like him? Why are you trying to get them? Why are you arguing with them? Because they don't like you. Like, they don't like his personality. They don't like the fact that he's short, and that bothers the mess out of him. He's one of those short, like, mean guys that if you don't like a short guy, he's mad about it. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever met anybody like that? Because, girl, like, she doesn't like that you're short. And it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. There are people out there, girls, that don't like tall guys. You know what I'm saying? They like short men. So find the ones that like you. But if none of these girls like you, why are you so upset about it? I mean, you could be disappointed, but mad and upset at them because they didn't like you. Oh my gosh, y'all, he really has that short guy syndrome. He got it bad, y'all. He got it bad. And I know there's always someone for everybody, but Waters, I don't know, honey. I don't know what woman would be attracted to an argumentative man, one that you haven't even started dating yet, girl. You haven't even started dating. That's why all these ladies was turned off. Listen to this. Y'all haven't heard the worst of it. Oh, that's annoying. Set my sleeve right in ketchup, y'all. Let me turn this around. Yeah, I couldn't eat anymore. I couldn't. I'm so full. I don't know what made me think I was going to eat 3 of those.
Is she someone that's your type?
She's nice. She'll catch. But then again, she's a girl's girl.
Keep
You
it
follow
cute.
her.
Keep it
You a
cute.
follower, love.
Keep it cute,
You
buddy.
worry about what I'm telling the next woman. You'll follow her.
Here you go, arguing
Worry
with
about what I
women
tell
again.
you.
That's
It's
right.
really not about being argumentative. It's about really letting you women know what's the deal on a national television show, YouTube.
We're not
right?
interested. It's okay.
It's all
Just
good.
take
You
it
don't
to
have
the
to be
chin.
interested,
Move
but you're
on.
going to listen to what I got to tell you after
Let's
you
move
say
on.
what
Let's
you
move
say,
on. Let's
right?
move on. Let's
This
move
food-
on.
It's all
Crazy.
fair game.
Is she someone that's your type?
Not really. You know what I mean? But she's good. You know what I mean? She's all right. You know, I don't really like the weave. I don't like the lashes. I don't really like all that.
Why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm not interested.
And that's
What is it?
I wouldn't have
Yes.
said nothing else.
I don't
That's
really
it.
want to like have an argument with you. I just don't like the way you speak to other women.
There we go again. A girl's girl.
It's fine.
A girl's
Thank you.
girl. I don't really like the box eyebrows.
Okay.
So
They're not for you.
But you know,
He
they
is
definitely
so
not
me.
for me, baby.
Exactly.
You hear me?
He is whack. That's
Ryan,
weak.
We always trying to find you love. What's going on?
It's all good. You know, it's a miscommunication. It's misunderstanding. You know
On
what I
his
mean? And
part.
then they like to follow for the next woman and what she want to do and what she talking about. Be a woman. Stand on your own. Don't worry about what I tell the next woman. And it's really not about height in real life. They lying to you. They up here lying about
Who's
height. They up here
lying?
lying. But you know, I think
He is crazy. Is that not crazy? They're lying about height. What are they lying about? You're short. Is he trying to say that he's not short? That's all he had to say. I'm not short. He would have sounded even more weak. He would have sounded even more weak. Oh my God. He made himself look real bad, honey. I just don't see him having nobody. Like I said, I know it's somebody for everybody, but oh. Yo!
So I've gotten this comment.
Our boy. Sailing with Phoenix, y'all. When I tell y'all he is stressing everybody out on that daggone voyage from Oregon to Hawaii. Girl. Oh my gosh. It's been like some scary times. He's having motion what is it? Motion sickness? Like sea sickness or whatever. I've never had it, y'all. He's having that. He don't have no medicine for it, y'all. So anyway, y'all, guess what? There's another guy that is going. I don't know if he's doing it because Sailing with Phoenix is doing it, and he's getting national attention, y'all. People from out of the country are watching him. Okay? Sail. He's on the news. When I tell y'all, when he get off that boat, he is going to have everything he needs. He might be rich. I don't know, y'all. But anyway, so there's another guy. His name is Hadley_Adventure. And he says that he's going to Hawaii from California, I believe he said. Yeah, from California to Hawaii. He's sailing also. And he said that he would drop him off. His name is Oliver, y'all. Drop Oliver off some snacks because he done ran out of snacks, y'all. We were so scared for him. Oh my gosh. I mean, he hasn't run out, but he's running out. And he needs some more food. Y'all, can you imagine? Girl, that would have been the one thing that I would have overpacked on. Forget clothes. I am not going to starve in the water. I am not, and if he does like completely run out, he's going to have to fish. He's going to have to fish. I wonder if he can even cook up in there. Girl, I don't even know if he can cook or not. But anyway, so this young man says that he can intercept, which I don't know how he would do that, and give him a bag of snacks. How? I mean, I guess sailors know how to do that. I was thinking that at first I didn't know that he was going to try to sail to him, but I thought that he was gonna like fly, like take a helicopter or something, because, you know, that's just what I thought. But no, he's in a sale. Like, it's going to take him days to get him snacks. I don't know. But anyway, he says, I'm leaving tomorrow, and if he contacts me before I leave tomorrow, well, then we could bring him whatever he wants, right? So I look in the comments, and Selling with Phoenix, he says, is it too late? Because he was finally able to message him. And this guy was like, DM me. So hopefully he's able to bring him some snacks, y'all. So anyway, that's the update on, I believe his name is Oliver, but his page name is Selling with Phoenix. Yeah. So everybody was so happy about that, y'all, because you don't want anybody that you're watching, you know what I'm saying, go through this adventure of a lifetime to sit up there and run out of food. Oh, nope, Diddy, nope. The Diddy, y'all. Who's the young lady who? Here she go, right here. What is her name? Ew. The young lady from Lauren from the Breakfast Club. She made a video explaining basically how she feels like Diddy may get off because his lawyers are doing the daggone thing, she said. And I'm just listening to y'all, you know. I don't know. It's so much. It's insane. People are saying this is like the biggest case like this that anybody has ever seen. They said that this is way worse than R. Kelly. And it is. Like, oh my God. Do you know? Y'all, they talked about it today. Somebody else is suing him. Somebody else is suing him. And do y'all remember that Mexican guy? He looked like he was really like roughed up. Anyway, he was in jail. It was like, when was it? Last year or the year before last? He was saying that he was a ex-worker for Diddy and Cassie, and everybody thought he was loony. I know I did when I saw that video and I heard him talking. I was like, what? Whatever. Nobody believed it. And this is how they think, y'all. These abusers, that's how they think. They're like, nobody's gonna believe them. They can say whatever they want. Nobody's gonna believe them, right? And nobody believed him. I at least I didn't. I didn't believe him at all. I was like, oh, whatever. You know, he just trying to, you know. Yeah. So anyway, come to find out, everything that he's saying is true. Everything he's saying, allegedly, is true. Anyway, allegedly, cops, judges, all kind of people are involved, y'all. He had stuff sold up. He had the cops working with him, judges and everything. Y'all, come to find out, allegedly, you know how he put that dude in jail and made him say that he shot whoever that was, and he put him in jail. He did that to somebody else too, y'all. I believe are they currently in jail, or they went to jail or something like that. Anyway, he sent somebody to jail that was not supposed to go. Y'all, if this stuff is true, this man was like, he was moving like a kingpin or something. Like, what in the world? I did not know that he had that much freaking power. I really did not. And if Diddy got that much power, if he had that much power in Hollywood, can you imagine what other people had? And did y'all hear about the new lawsuit that came? Naming Jay-Z and Beyonce, y'all. People want Jay-Z and Beyonce bad. For real. Honestly, y'all, like, I don't know Beyonce. I do not know her. But for some reason, I just do not think that Beyonce would sit there while she sees stuff that is going on that is illegal and just be all right with that. What do y'all think? I don't know. Some of y'all know Beyonce way better than I do. I don't know her that much at all. But I feel like she wouldn't sit there. I feel like her husband would sit there. But her, I don't know. I feel like she'd be like, let's go. You know, I don't know. Unless she had a couple of drinks and she didn't know what was going on. I don't know. But they named her and they said that she was there, allegedly, when the freak offs was going on, y'all. Guess what I heard? They are not called freak offs. They're called UKFAY offs. What? That was Pig Latin for those of you who don't know. That's what they're really called. But they were I guess they're saying freak offs for like the news and, you know, y'all. Anyway, this, like, there's so much horrible things going on in this world. It's freaking insane. Insane. And Bailey out there barking for no freaking reason. Oh, and I just want to show y'all this young lady. She is homeless, y'all. She is living in a homeless shelter. And she is making it. Like, she is doing really, really well, y'all. She's a young girl. She has a child, a toddler. And she is taking care, like, she makes these videos, these really engaging videos, y'all. She is completely blowing up on TikTok. And I'm like, I know this girl got to be in the creative fund. Like, she got to be in the creative fund. Getting that many views, like, page blew up. All these people are following her. She not following nobody. Y'all, when I tell you she has one of the best personalities, one of the best personalities I've seen on the internet, honestly. She's very engaging. She's very personable and she's funny and she just keeps you engaged. And I put in her comments, I said, girl, you need to start a YouTube channel, honey. She will not be in that homeless shelter for long at all with YouTube. It won't take her no time to get monetized over there with all the views and stuff that she has over. Girl, I wish somebody behind the scenes would help her. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all see a little bit of one of her videos.
Hey sisters, Mother Nature woke me up today. She said, hey baby girl, I know you've been going through a lot these past 7 days, but I'm here to give you another crazy 7. Today is Wednesday. If you don't know, now you know. On Wednesdays, you could go to the botanical garden for free, you could go to the aquarium for free, or you could go to the zoo for free. So on these 3 pieces of papers, I'm gonna do a raffle. I wrote all 3 of those things on these papers. I got my pot, I'm gonna blow the paper up. Whichever one comes out of the box, that's where we're going today. Because I can't choose. Let's shake it up. Close my eyes. You see? Yup, that's where I want to go. Yeah, I made it to the botanical gardens. Look, y'all. And I'm getting escorted out. This is my lovely friend today. She had to push my baby and me out the park because it is so much worms on the floor and I have a phobia of worms. And this is not the place for me. Thank you so much, sister. Yeah, I feel so bad. Why do I have to be scared of worms? I still want her to have fun today. Unlimited visits for $8 a month. Yeah, that's what we need. So we made it inside Chuck E. Cheese. And our total was only $0. So the promotion...
Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna, you know, make y'all watch the whole video. But she's talented. She's talented. She has a really good personality. And I feel like she's made for the internet. For real. And like she can make this her thing. And survive off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see it for her. I really do. I see it. Like, these... Like, wow. And I hope she sees it. I hope there's somebody behind the scenes that is helping her. I know people got to be contacting her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she lives in a homeless shelter, y'all, and she is doing it. And I'm just so proud. You know what I'm saying? She's doing good. She's trying her best. She wants to get out of that situation. And she's filming her journey, y'all. Like, how amazing. She's filming her journey, and we're going to be able to see her come out of that. We're going to be able to see it. And I don't know. It just warms my heart. Anyway, let me read y'all's comments. Let's see. Ooh. All right. Let's read y'all's beautiful comments. Denique Darren Mom Taylor says the food looks delicious, but I had this or heard of this before. You have. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, it's a thing. A lot of people eat it. Sean L. Hill says, hey, Yummy, food looks delicious, and you look pretty as always. Thank you so much, Sean. Have a great day. Thank you so much. You too. I appreciate y'all. Roberta McRoy says, I'm ready to eat some. Yum, yum. I know that's all right, girl. Slitter D says, definitely love the bob cut on you. Thank you, sis. Thank you, girl. Sugar16 says, happy Thursday, Yummy. Happy Thursday to you too, sis. Crab fried rice is a very common food. I have eaten it many times here in the States and overseas. Overseas too, okay. It is yummy, delicious, girl, and I found out, honey. I cannot believe I've never had crab fried rice. Like, I had never had that before. But yeah, that was an experience, and I will do it again. Yes to the ma'am. What happened to my, girl, why did that was weird. Mary Jackson 2946 says, looks delicious. Thank you, girl. It was, honey. It was. Michael Stewart says, the food looks amazing. Love your hair, Yummy. Keep up the amazing work, Yummy. I will. Trust me. I will. It's Nessa 468 says, food looks so good. And honey, I'm loving your classy hair. Thank you. Thank you, girl. Oh my gosh. Slitter These says, hey, Yummy. Hey, girl. She says, thanks to keto, I have gotten off my blood pressure medication that I have been taking for 12 years. Y'all see that? That is a freaking testimony right there. That is a testimony. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. I'm going to show this to my mama. And my daddy. I sure am. How long did it take you, sis? How long did it take you to get off of the meds while being on key? Like, how? It mustn't take that long, because did you just start this not that long ago? Girl, let me know in the comments. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. Did I skip some comments? Shan Dunn says, it's 69 here in Egypt. Oh, Egypt! Oh my gosh. 69. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's not that cold. That's not that cold. Ramo Blast says, taking a picture of someone's bed is creepy on so many levels. Is it not? Like, what was wrong with him? Honestly, because I heard that he broke up with her. I wonder if that's what really happened. She must have left him. I don't know. But anyway, it endangers the life of that person that took the picture, or probably even both. Hopefully nothing too crazy happens. Girl. Well, ain't nothing crazy gonna happen now, because she got a restraining order on him. Okay? She is not playing. She was not playing no freaking games, girl. She went to the police. She didn't try to go talk to his mama. She didn't gotta, you know what I'm saying? She didn't, and then she was waiting for the right time to do it, you know? And she was just gathering all her information, honey. She was letting him do all them lives, talk about her, bash her. She was letting him do all that in silence, honey. She wasn't saying nothing. He should have been concerned when she wasn't saying nothing. He should have been concerned. He should. Anyway, yeah, like I said, that one dude that made the video saying that he was around them too, trying to insinuate that Holly allegedly was putting her hands on him. And what is he supposed to do when somebody is literally fighting him? This is what this guy is saying. What is he supposed to do? Just sit there and let her do it? If you don't want to go to jail? I don't know. Like, like, you can restrain somebody from hitting you. But I just don't feel like a man should haul off and hit a woman. I don't. In no situation. Unless, I mean, I don't know. Like, no. Men are always going to be much stronger than women. And it's just never going to be equal, you know, at least not in every case, okay? Because there are some extra strong women out there that could probably do it. But y'all, yeah, I don't agree with that. Now I do agree with the man restraining somebody that's hitting him. You know what I'm saying? Restrain them so they'll stop. Because nobody deserves to be just getting hit on just because you don't think a man is supposed to hit a woman, or you know a man is not going to hit a woman. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about all of this. Let me know. Like, wow. Anyway, yeah, it's a whole lot going on right now, y'all. Just from every single plate. Like, my God. My watermelons are growing, y'all. I think that I pollinated them the right way. 2 of them are growing. I'm going to show y'all the progress today. But y'all, I am so sorry for the people who follow me on my blog channel. I am behind in blogs. I definitely am. But I'm trying to catch up. Hopefully, I catch up today. Which I think that I'm going to. But yeah, thanks y'all so much for being patient with your girl. But y'all, those chili cheese hot dogs, oh my God, 2 million out of 10. That's what I was craving, and it gave me what I needed. Yes, it did. Anyway, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok, okay? Y'all, I went viral, and still going viral on TikTok right now, y'all, for, what video was I doing? Like, the front part of the video says eating an Asian pepper, or eating a raw Asian pepper, or something like that, or eating an Asian pepper. It's almost at 1 million views, y'all. I'm like, what? Like, I'm like, why did that one go viral? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, make sure y'all follow me. Make sure y'all are following me on the family blog channel. Follow me on my cooking channel at Cooking Keto with Yummy Bites. Make sure y'all purchase my very first cookbook. Who's proud of your girl? Like, who's proud of your girl? Anyway, it is linked at the top of the description box. Excuse me, right along with all my other links. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.